At Luzerne County Community College, the most important part of our mission is to ensure our students receive an education that is both accessible and affordable. To help us achieve that goal, we rely on the generosity of individuals and businesses to help provide scholarships to ensure the success of our students. Our success story is the story of our stars, students, alumni, donors, and businesses who help support our students and employ our graduates. So tonight, sit back as we celebrate our stars.
It was important for me to receive a scholarship. I live with my mom and my sister, and my mom is a single mother trying to put her $2 through school. So having the scholarship there really helped us financially and really got me to the point where I needed to be for school.
In my personal life, I have a brother who has a heart defect, and going to the hospital and paying for visits, paying for trips to Philadelphia, all those costs add up. And when that happens, you kind of start to need some financial help. And that was something that a lot of other colleges didn't really take into account, but Luzerne did, and it made going to college a lot easier for me.
I did need scholarship because my funds only cover for like the tuition, and I still need money for books. So most of the time they don't cover for the books, and most of the books are range about like $500 to like $1,000. So I definitely needed, that kind of amount to cover at least, my books, so I don't have to worry about it.
The books for the nursing program are very expensive, but it's used for the whole course.
I got a scholarship, so that way I have the money, or this way I have the money to get my textbooks instead of trying to figure out what to do and just putting myself deeper into a hole.
Originally I do have the GI Bill, which is awesome, and it helps immensely, but one of my professors last year told me about the scholarship opportunity. He's like, hey, go apply for it. Worst thing that happens is they say no, in which case you still have the GI Bill money. So I applied, and I got a letter this past summer saying, hey, you've been selected, congratulations. Nah, just any little bit helps. Getting an education is so expensive these days, and to be in my mid-20s and not have to worry about debt is really awesome.
Even though the scholarship is not that much, but it's something that they didn't have before.
Nice to be able to help them. Yeah, it's nice to see them do well. And
when he passed, we decided that to set up a scholarship for those that want to teach special ed, developmental studies, that type of thing.
Greg had a learning disability,
but this school just meets so many needs.
It does.
And more people are realizing it.
We have decided as part of our strategic plan to reinvest in our community, and we've done this with scholarships of our members, and we've noticed that many of our members have taken the opportunity to continue their education at Luzerne County Community College. So as I became a board member with the foundation board at the college, we toured the food bank, and when I saw the food bank and some of the work that the foundation was doing, I knew that the college truly cared about their students, and to become a partner with the college, we've reinvested with them in the scholarship program.
We established the scholarship because the very first president of the credit union was Leonard Shimko, and Leonard Shimko was also one of the very first graduates from LCC. So he was already invested in LCC, and he actually created the scholarships. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. The very first time that we met with someone who received a scholarship, she was telling us her story and how she wasn't able to go to a traditional four-year college and she didn't know where to start. And this scholarship pushed her to the edge where she could make that very first start. So it is a rewarding feeling and makes you want to give more.
I just think that the greatest thing that's happening at this college are the things that they're doing for young people who don't have the advantages to go maybe to larger colleges, and they have an opportunity to get a beginning. I truly believe that that's a necessity at a time in their life when they've got to have this kind of support.
All the teachers at LCCC were so amazing. They really teach you all the skills to go out into the future and into practices. And we were able to get the best, I feel, the best training possible to help me get where I am in this career today. And I'm doing good because of them and their teachings.
All the hygienists that work here went to LCC. I also have, over the years, used students that have just graduated from LCC hygiene program when we needed someone to fill in temporarily for maternity leave, and they are always just ready to come right in and start getting to work.
The program was instrumental in moving me along. It was a good incremental step in my career from graduation of high school, introduction into college, and it greatly benefited me. The instructors were excellent. I had excellent electronics teachers who taught, very key fundamentals that I don't believe my peers at university even got. So really helped my understanding.
I had a few TV production classes, I had journalism classes, radio. So I did a lot of writing, which perfectly lined up with my career because now I write every single day. I produce the 6 o'clock news here. So LCCC really set me right up for my career. Thank you for the scholarship. It helped me out, opened many doors for me, and if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this opportunity. So thank you, big, big thank you.
I would like to thank the donors, all the donors who give Luzerne students a scholarship, because it makes learning and education an opportunity for so many people.
So I would like to thank them so much for offering me the scholarship.
Thank you so much for applying or for giving me this scholarship, this opportunity.
Even if it is just financial assistance, it means more to me than I could ever describe in words. To know that I have the backing and the people who believe in me enough to want to do this so that I can pursue my dreams and my goals. This is why I left the military, because I want to be a writer, and you're doing everything to help me achieve that. So the last thing I'd ever want to do is let you guys down or regret your decision. So thank you very much, and everything I accomplish from here on out will be with your contribution in mind.